Hello and welcome to my new video. In my last video, I explained the HRST performance analytics, which includes overview, reporting and analytics, premium plugin, architecture, and HR analytics in practice. In this video, I will explain the Employee Service Center ESC, which includes overview, key attributes, plugin, employee center, and employee center pro and functionalities. So let's start with the overview. ServiceNow Employee Center Portal is the standard multi-department dynamic portal for service delivery and employee engagement. Employee Center Portal also enables customer to easily scale their services solution across departments such as IT, HR, workplace, legal, and procurement with digital workflows. This unified portal goes beyond the basic service delivery to provide a platform for communication, engagement, and content experience with the Employee Center Pro subscription. ESC improves employee productivity by reducing the time and effort employees spend looking for service updates and information. With the Employee Center portal, access to information and services across all departments are made simple and can be accessed through any device. Then it easily scales from a single to multi-department service delivery use case that includes best-in-class homepage and specialized widgets redesigned for multi-department tasking. Employee Center portal also provides curated experience to drive employee-driven content discovery, AI search, and unified browse for an enhanced user experience. There is no additional licensing cost associated with the Employee Center. All customer can use the Employee Center portal to start their employee portal journey with ServiceNow. Stay informed on the news and events, find cross-enterprise answers, run campaigns, provide employees a platform to communicate and be engaged using the Employee Center Pro application. Employee Center Pro requires additional licensing. Employee Center Pro is available as a standalone offering and is included with the HR service delivery professional or enterprise offering. Then key attributes. The key attributes of Employee Center portal are as follow. It is easily scalable to support multi-department service delivery. Then portal pages that can be customized to apply organization specified theme and branding. Then unified browse for all content types using the unified taxonomy model. Then built-in extensibility points across widgets and pages that enables better enterprise service delivery and adoption. Then integrated workflows that automate common processes, create personalized and target content based on audience. Then curated pages for popular topic listing. Then navigation that is focused on employee centric approach. Then intranet like engagement and communication that has actionable campaigns, machine learning driven recommendation, and enterprise search. So these are some of the key attributes of Employee Service Center portal. Then plugins. There are different plugins for Employee Center like Employee Center Core, Employee Center, Employee Center Pro, Employee Center Taxonomy, Employee Experience Foundation, Content Experience, Content Publishing, and Employee Profile. You can install the Employee Center and Employee Center Pro application if you have the admin role. Then Employee Center Pro, you can install the Employee Center Pro application if you have the admin role. Then Employee Experience Taxonomy, you can install the Employee Experience Taxonomy application with the admin role to provide content taxonomy for multi-department service delivery. Then Employee Experience Foundation, You can install the employee experience foundation with the admin role, and then you can activate content experiences uh, plugin if you have admin role to deliver targeted content and campaigns to keep employees informed and engaged. This plugin includes demo data and activities related plugins if they are not already active. Then content publishing, you can activate the content publishing if you have an admin role to distribute meaningful content to employees through multiple channels. This plugin include demo data and activities related plugins if they are not already active. To use the employee communities feature, activate the customer communities plugin. Then employee profile. Employee profile is the feature that a company employee, you can say that employees, different employee manages employees profile. That there are other different plugins like employee forum. Employee forum is the feature that can accompany employee center pro. So these you can say that this is the list of plugins for ESC portal. Then employee center and employee center pro. ServiceNow Employee Center application is packaged as the two separate ServiceNow store application, Employee Center and Employee Center Pro. Employee Center is delivered to all customer as a pre-installed application, and Employee Center Pro is licensed application and must be separately installed. Employee Center homepage widgets. Employee Center application is available by default. This portal is loaded with a lot of latest widgets and a modern portal theme that gives an employee centric content delivery experience. And Employee Center Pro homepage. Employee Center Pro extends the standard Employee Center capabilities and provides additional features such as actionable targeted campaigns, enterprise search, employee communities. Then Employee Center and Employee Center Pro functionality comparison. Service catalog and knowledge base articles functionality is available in both Employee Center and Employee Center Pro. Then AI search is available in both. Then curated experience is available in both Employee Center and Employee Center Pro. Then chat is also available in both. Then task and request is also available in both Employee Center and Employee Center Pro. Then unified employee profile is also available in both. Then content recommendation is available in both. Then cross channel favorites is also available in the both. But content publishing is not available on Employee Center, but it is available on Employee Center Pro. Then content experience is also not available on the Employee Center, it is available on the Employee Center Pro. Then content analytics is not available on Employee Center, it is available on the Employee Center Pro. Then content governance, it is also not available on Employee Center, and it is available on Employee Center Pro. Then enterprise search, this is not available on Employee Center and available on Employee Center Pro. Integration powered capabilities is not available on Employee Center, it is available on Employee Center Pro. Then Manager Hub is not available on the Employee Center, it is available on Employee Center Pro. And same case for Employee Forums, it is also not available for Employee Center and available on Employee Center Pro. So this is the, you can say that, comparison of functionalities between Employee Center and Employee Center Pro. Then functionalities. While Employee Center gives you a multi-department and extensible service delivery experience, Employee Center Pro is the ultimate employee destination site. Employee Center give you a modern self-service experience with curated content discovery, whereas Employee Center Pro provides tailored and personalized experience with targeted communities, enterprise search, and integrated external systems. Curated experiences. Curated experiences drive the employee-centric discovery experience across the portal. It offers a combination of widgets and portal pages that use a unified content taxonomy to drive content experience based on the employee need. Then Unified Browse delivers a unified content view for requests and articles that are associated to the topic and its child topics. A portal admin can feature any content under this feature. Then Content experience widget is designed to support multiple content types such as banners, announcement, videos, and events. It can be easily configured and adjusted to different layouts. This widget also acts as the unifying interface for multiple content types and announcement configuration for all shape, sizes, and spaces on the given portal. And this functionality is content experience widget is available in Employee Center Pro only. Then App Launcher enables the approver to precise information to take informed and prioritized approvals, improve productivity, and unified approval task list where you can manage internal and external approvals in one location. Then integration powered capabilities. It is the functionality of Employee Center Pro. Access all your application from a central location with a single click with App Launcher, with the entire list of both single sign-on and non-single sign-on application in one place. You can access the application from the Employee Center homepage widget in context from dynamic topic pages and through search. Then content publishing, this is also the functionality of Employee Center Pro. Content publishing allows you to create and publish a variety of content including rich content, news article, task notification, surveys, and social media message. Then enterprise search is also Employee Center Pro functionalities which utilize the enterprise AI driven search that enables employee to find critical information like leave balance, improve content discovery with search on topic pages, and learning based recommendation for self solving minor issues, accessing and using SharePoint online search connected with the Employee Center Pro. Then Employee Forums is also the functionality of Employee Center Pro. Employee Forum helps your employees connect, engage, and collaborate with each other effectively. Use employee forums to share business information, promote employee engagement, encourage ideas and feedback, and to give your employees a voice. Then task and approvals. It provide different types of, you can say that shows different types of approvals on your portal. For your task you can approve from the portal. Then content experience widget. Content experience widget is also, you can say that, functionality of Employee Center Pro. So let's explore the Employee Center portal on my personal developer instance. For this, let me open my personal developer instance. This is my personal developer instance. To open the Employee Service Center portal, first we copy the URL and then at the end of URL type the ESC. So this is the home page for you can say that Employee Service Center portal. HR services, IT, and you can say that different types of services are available here. I can request onboarding, HR systems, and different options are available. then popular topics. So this is the portal. In this widget, the tasks and then request, all the information is showing. So this is the employee center portal. So that's all for this session. Before I wrap up, let's quickly review what I have covered in this session. I explained the overview, key attributes, plugins, Employee Center and Employee Center Pro, and then functionalities. So that's all for this session. In my upcoming video, I will cover the event management. Thank you.